Alrighty, we are going to be getting started here, and this is my first sort of run through of the game, so we're all going to be learning it together. We do want the tutorial checked and subtitles checked. Now let's see, select difficulty. Well, we're definitely not going just for the story. Challenging but fair. For XCOM veterans looking for a challenge, we could go for expert, but I'm thinking for the first playthrough, for the tutorial, we'll just go with normal. Then we'll come back and do an expert or impossible, because I really, really love XCOM games. So then we have Iron Man mode, right, where it saves automatically, and you can't sort of do your own like save scumming, right? Hardcore. Failing any mission results in total campaign loss. Oh man, the campaign save is deleted upon failure and cannot be continued. That's extreme as well. An extended city anarchy adds 5 levels to the city anarchy meter, decreasing the strategic difficulty of the game. Well, we're not going to do that. Heal between encounters. Sets how much, if any, health will be healed for free between encounters. This says half heal, and this is sort of default, so we're going to run through with the default settings on the first playthrough, and then we'll customize from there, but generally I found there... Oh, straight into cutscene, alright.
2 minutes out.
Hey, Godmother. Is this like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very hurtful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
I like this. I like the style of it. I like it. I like it all. So, I have seen a little bit of gameplay for this game.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
To a hostage situation?
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
So, this game is a little bit more story-driven, sort of. The characters are a bit more personalized, we'll say. You don't have, like, these sort of just random pawns that you get to name and customize and see die and all that. But from what I've seen, this game looks really, really good. So, breaching. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up at breach points to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they'll enter the fight. Alright, so select the breach slots to assign agents. And I believe this number is their health, right? So let's do her first if she's going to have the most health. And this is our bonus that we get, right? Pinpoint. Successful shots on enemies will crit. And I'm not quite sure what the green shield and the 3 and not quite sure what all that means, but we'll figure it out as we go. And then we'll have Godmother and then Sheriff. Alright, so, and you can see down here in the bottom right, this is encounter 1 of 3. And there's going to be like 3 encounters for this one mission. You can see up on the right the timeline in which turns are taken. So, alright, let's breach it.
Time.
Breach targeting. Cycle through targets with tab, like normal. Left shift. That's how you normally cycle. Anyways, then use selected ability with enter. So, 100%, 100%, 100%. So this one's surprised, and we have alert. I'd rather go ahead and shoot the one that's alert. So you can also hit spacebar in case you're wondering. Now we have 100% and 100%. Well, I'd rather shoot the one that's closer, so take that one out. And 100%. Wow, look at that. That was an easy breach.
Hello, I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
Focus.
Alright. Turns and moving. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag that's up here on the right that I already told you about. Timeline, which both update after each turn. Agents have 2 points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. So, same as before, you basically have 2 action abilities, right? Looking for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. Except, so basic XCOM mechanics, right? It even looks the same. It even looks very, very much the same. But they have this sort of comic style to it, which I really like. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get into it. Let's see. Who is number 2? You are number 2. So we want to try and take him out. How much damage do we do with our gun? Can I see? Missed shots have a chance to deal partial damage. Well, that's good. I guess we'll need to just get out in there and check it out, yeah? Can we? Godmother's gonna go next, and she can very easily probably get to here, kill the one in the back. So I was trying to think about a way to flank this one. But I guess we should maybe just play it safe on this mission, right? It's the first mission. So, yeah, that one's obviously very easy. This one does have cover, so it's going to be a little bit harder, but I do think we should go for the 65% chance. We missed, that's fine. Gonna hit Godmother for 2 damage. That's fine, because Godmother's gonna crack back just a little bit. I'm gonna move her all the way across the room over here. Now you, yeah, should be moving. 77% chance, and we do 46 damage. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. And now we just have turns galore. So there we go. We needed somewhere to be flanking, and this way we have better shot chance. 86% chance. There we go. Nice and easy. And let me make sure it's not overpowering my voice.
Huh. Interesting.
Contact!
Clear.
Verge? What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Alrighty, so little bit of XCOM jokes here and there with the don't ever change on the sectoid looking guy, right? Because sectoids have changed a ton. It changed a ton. Anyways, multiple breach points and turn order. So this is teaching us about entering through 2 breach points and how we should select, you know, which units go in first and all that. So some encounters offer more than 1 breach point with different risk and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. Okay, so that's good to know. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name and can be changed using the arrows. Alright, so that doesn't apparently do anything to the timeline, just where they enter. So, last unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach, and enemies deal +1 damage during the breach here. Yikes. Well, then on the main door, we should have our most health people. And then up here on the side door, I don't know what kind of weapon Verge has quite yet, so this is going to make this mission a little difficult, but I know she has a shotgun. It looks like he has a rifle, so we're going to go off good faith, right? And then, again, this is encounter 2 of 3 down here in the bottom right. And this is what our timeline is looking like, right? So these 2 will be together, and these 2 will be together.
Open sesame.
Oh, I didn't do the ordering. Ah, that's okay. We have one more encounter. Alright, so surprised, surprised, aggressive, and surprised. Alright, well, oh, an alert. Surprise, surprise. Let's take out this aggressive one if we can. Nice. Now we have surprised, 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 but hidden, and alert, but hidden. So let's take out these obvious ones. Alright. And we have alert, surprised, and alert. Let's take out this alert. Can. Nice. And lastly, we have surprised and alert. Alert's at 58%. I'd rather take the sure shot. Nice. Nice deal. Alright, agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability that can use every turn. Oh, they can use every turn. Eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. So eventually they'll level up with things that we level up or with just themselves leveling up. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Cherub uses the Charged Bash ability instead of Subdue. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So let's zoom out here. We have two, and you're going first. So as long as we take you out, we'll be all good, right? How much damage does Subdue do? 2 to 3. Oh man, so we could play it risky and hope that it deals 3 and try to knock him out, right? That's basically what the game's telling me to do. Okay, if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Okay, it dealt 2 damage. Well, that was unfortunate.
Shouldn't have bothered.
No, I shouldn't have.
Locking down target.
Oh, and you're gonna get a critical on your teammate, all because you wanted to subdue. Alright, charge bash. Him or him? Well, he's going next, so let's see if we can't get that damage in on him. This'll be fun. Get in there, chair.
Book 'em.
Nice. Just knock the shit out of him. I don't think you can get down there with a subdue, can you? Oh, wow. I guess because these maps are so tiny. Well, let's hit them then. That's all we have to do, and then that's we're through this. This is the tutorial. All right, so we're on to another breach.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
All right. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Okay, once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can then be assigned. Ah, I see. So like breaching charge, only Cherub has it. That's super unfortunate because he's our weakest. But then again, we'll send our, in order of health. So.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
We need more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate leniency.
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
I see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
And there's the breach. See what we got here. Surprised? Surprised? Alert? Alert and alert. Oh, that's not fantastic. Sounds like taking a whole lot of damage. Let's try and hit the alert. Damn, that blows. Alright, well I can't keep taking those missed shots, so let's go ahead and take out an enemy. Let's try one more time at this guy. Nice, we got him. Alright, so we still have 3 enemies. This one has a lot of health back here. Comparatively, I guess.
Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Okay.
Cherub is down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
On it.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
Alright, so that was like, had to happen, right? I was like, damn, he just critted the hell out of him. Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns, indicated by the number in their timer. Okay, and the little red cross, right? The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilize ability or the encounter is completed before the timer expires. Okay, so either which way. Oh, he has 2 turns. We have to use stabilize. Well, damn, that puts me in a difficult position, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's just, wait a minute. Alright, well, just did that. I wanted to see if the gremlin could stabilize. Does not automatically end the turn. Restore 4 HP. No, it doesn't say that. Oh, gremlin stabilize. Yeah. That would have been the thing. That's a feel bad kind of thing there. Accidentally right clicked. Alright, so who's going first? 2. Across the room. I feel like we should get up to higher cover. What abilities do we have here? Stupor. Verge psionically stuns a target for 1 to 2 actions. And remember, everybody has 2 actions per turn, so if you only hit them for 1 action, they can still shoot, technically. And adds them to the neural network. Cannot target enemies in the neural network. Okay, so once we've targeted someone, we can't retarget them. Verge psionically attacks an enemy's mind, making them go berserk and attack a nearby target. Adds them to the neural network. And once again, can't do that. So then Overwatch and Subdue and Fire Weapon. Alright, well, let's get up here.
I can make it there.
Go.
And this is the one going, isn't it? The one back there. Can we hit him with a stupor? We can hit you for 100%. We can hit you for 100%. Alright, well, let's stupor him. Let's try and stun him. Stun for 1 action. Not good enough. Yeah, critical. It's because you moved out of your zone. Well, I moved him out of the zone. I will not lose the tutorial mission. Alright, so what do you have? You have scatter shot. Okay, so it's like a spray. Definitely don't want to spray on people. And then subdue and all that. Well, let's get over here and let's scatter shot these 2. How much damage does it do? 4 to 6? Oh, well, that should be plenty to finish them off. I think I need to be... Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. How far does this go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I'm standing there, it can hit those 2. If I'm standing there, I don't know if it can hit those 2. So we're gonna go here to be safe. Alright, looks good to me. Let's pepper them. Missed. Oh, I didn't know it could miss.
Heading out.
I thought it was just a scatter shot. I thought it was like a guaranteed sort of... Ah, shit. The hostage.
The mayor is down. Stabilize her before she bleeds out.
Well, they sort of just walked up and shot her in the face, so I... You know, shit happens, I suppose. Tell you what, this time, so you don't just get shot in the face, let's get you to some cover, and then we'll have you stabilize. Yeah, stabilize the mayor. Jesus Christ. This tutorial. It's like, how about we just butcher all your people immediately? Alright, so I'm guessing these are the Overwatch tiles, right? That makes sense. Who goes next? You across the room. But what's the worst that he can do realistically, you know? Maybe pop a critical. 100% chance to hit him. I want to knock this guy out. I really do. What's our shot chance? 67. 67% chance to kill. 2/3. Let's take that. That's good. Alright. Good deal.
I'm running low.
Good deal. You're running low. I'm running low on patience, woman. We got this guy just on Overwatch, chilling. You can go here and see him, right? Yeah.
Moving.
Is height advantage a thing in this game? Low cover minus 20, weapon range plus 28, aim 65. I don't see anything about height advantage. But I'll take a good 6 damage. Overwatch remove. We don't have to worry about stabilizing the mirror as long as we kill him first, right? Oh, we already stabilized her. I guess we're good then. Alright.
Mayor Nightingale, are you alright?
It
First
looks
mission?
worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
None of this should have happened.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. So Operation Grizzled Javelin. Lightly wounded, gravely wounded, lightly wounded, lightly wounded. Rating good. Yeah, well, you kind of killed one of my people on purpose. But we did capture 3 enemies. So there's a 60% chance to earn 20 intel. That sounds good. Rounds to complete 5, numbers encounters. Okay, so that's just the stats. You can look at the stats if you want to. I'm not really a stats kind of guy.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete.
It's bad luck.
Ooh. That was the mayor? Yeah. Voting rank 2 field teams of each top unlocks powerful spec. Oh.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
Thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
That's not helpful.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum, and its aftermath.
Director Kelly, I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations. 3-1 PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested. Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead,
I most certainly do not blame myself.
Next.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
Alright. So this is like our main hub. There's a critical target waiting on the city map. Cool beans.
Welcome to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Alrighty, so this game is basically, like I said in the description down below, it's like the aftermath of XCOM 2, right? The aliens were defeated, you won, you know, assuming you won. And this is like the cops, you know, you're like playing the SWAT team kind of that comes into the city unwanted at the beginning because the mayor just died at the same day that you came in, right? And so it's not a whole world that you're saving or any of that. It's just a city, but I really like the small scale of it, and you'll see as we get in what I'm talking about. So the map is where we see the status of City 31 and any current targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Let's see what more info. Target comes in 2 types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat on these. And situations are strategic targets. The squad takes care of these without entering combat. Okay, current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priorities. Memorial Museum Aftermath. View the situation in the downtown district. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. Send APC. Sending the APC resolves the situation. Will automatically advance today. Are you ready to proceed? Yes, we are. 2082 Commissioner Maloff passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack. This is Thursday, March 1st in 2040. So I think, yeah, XCOM 2 was around 2035, I think. That's where the game starts you off at.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choose a faction to be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. Alright, so we have the Progeny, Grey Phoenix, and Sacred Coil. A loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. And an underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Let's go with the Grey Phoenix. Let's go with the ones in the middle.
Grey Phoenix is a group of primarily muton scavengers operating in the city.
Oh boy.
Recently, they've armed themselves with highly restricted weaponry. That puts them on our radar.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Alrighty. Every investigation has 3 steps. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the faction and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans and take down. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. Active operation. Investigate Grey Phoenix. We need to know more about Grey Phoenix before we can proceed our investigation. Alright. Oh, and there's dark events as well. See down here. So, cool beans, cool beans. Alright, so now we kind of have access to almost everything. Visit the assembly area.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. With the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Alrighty, so assembly projects are how you get access to newer, better items and equipment. So basically this is like your engineering, right? Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things, blah blah blah. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. More info, you can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete and usually costs resources such as Illyrium. So that stuff's usually harder to come by or whatever. You can assign an agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project, however they will then be unavailable for missions or situations. Heard. Illyrium. Illyrium is one of the 3 resources reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. Alright, so this costs 10 Illyrium, and I'm guessing that's 2 days. So, Android personnel. Construct the Android OPS hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Rewards. Grants 1 Android tactical unit. Android unit is purchasable in supply and unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Select and start project. So it's already selected. All we have to do is hit begin, and I think we're good to go. Oh, that's just our menu. Alright, so are we back to the main hub? Let's see the Armory. The Armory is where you manage your agents. Loadout. Manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough experience. Agent biography. Learn more about the agent's background. Tint armor. Change colors on your agents. Select an agent icon to begin management. More info. More slots become available in loadout by completing assembly projects. Okay. Promotions are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, new abilities, and new training programs, all of which you see and manage here.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Alright, so we're going to select 1 agent to join our ranks. What do I think we need? We have plenty of humans right now. I want to get another alien. I feel like we have, see, bond agent wraps up an enemy dealing damage. Tongue pull. They all have the same aim. This unit has 20 dodge. This unit has the highest mobility. This unit does AoE though. Our explosives, AoE, breaching, high damage, cover, destruction, moving enemies / allies, and poison. High damage and cover destruction. It's hard to say no to this. Let's toggle biographies just so we can see. Old world origin, India. Prior to invasion, 3rd child of engineer professors. Okay, cool. So it has like the full thing. Cool, cool, cool. Hash at a new Arctic facility, 0 years old. Wow. Alright, so let's go with Axiom. He's big, he's beefy.
Axiom, welcome.
Axiom.
What's wrong?
There we go.
I noticed someone took the biggest locker.
Yep, that was me. I knew you'd get here eventually and grab it so no one else would. Don't worry, I'll move my stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. I already did. Violently.
Didn't you see the note?
Yeah, afterward. I'll replace what I can.
He just saw someone took his locker and is like, what? Fuck this stuff. Alright, so Axiom, you're gonna be our brute. What color do I want you? Red? Yeah, red like a bull. No, I don't want to apply it to all agents. I want you to have your own specific one. Is that all that I get to change though? Just the tint of it? Yeah. You're gonna be like the Mon guy, so you can be blue. You're our shield. Shields are generally like a yellow greenish kind of thing to me, right? It'll be green. What are you? Terminal? I don't know what you are. Oh, you're our medic. Oh, well, that's usually red, but you can be purple as well, or like a pinkish. That'll, because red is like whatever. And you are like run and gun, right? So that's like a blue, like a deeper blue than this, right? Like a, yeah, like an infiltration blue. There we go. So we got everybody suited up. Let's see what else do we have over here. How do I just go back, you know? Like, just see everything. Oh, right click. Anybody wondering? Alright, so we've visited city map, assembly, armory. Let's check out supply.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Alright, cool beans. The XCOM supply is where you buy all your core items and equipment. Items you unlock from assembly projects become permanently available here too. Credits are one of 3 resources reclamation requires. And by reclamation, they mean reclamation of the city, I think. Anyways, they are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Alrighty. So apparently we can get a deal on androids, but not yet. So an auto keycard grants breach access through a security door. That sounds really useful, I'm not gonna lie. Same with breaching charge. Disable all firearms in a large radius. That sounds fantastic. Flashbang. Sounds good. Medkit. Oh, Medikit. Not a medkit, but a Medikit. Can restore 4 HP to a single agent. Can also be used to remove burning, acid, and poison. And carrying one grants immunity to poison. That's really good. Smoke, tracer, and trank. Alright, we have 150 credits. Let's see what this last thing is, right? Investigation. Okay, that's just that. And then we have an idle agent. So we start out with one too many agents. We'll tell you what, big guy. We'll put you on assembly. Well, that doesn't make much sense. We'll put... I want to know all of your abilities. So let's go to Armory. Agent abilities. Agents earn XP on missions, which lead to promotions, each new rank provides increased stats and some unlock new abilities and new training programs. At certain levels, you have a choice between 2 abilities and decide which one you want. Okay, so we don't even know which ones they have. Alright, well then I guess before trying to dive in too deep, we should just go to the city map and get started, right? There's a critical combat mission target available. Cool. Investigate Gray Phoenix. But I gotta say, I don't want Axum over here. I want to be leveling Axum up. Who do I not want to level up? She's our medkit. She's our shotgun. Let's send them all, and then we'll figure it out later. Send APC.
Say a hostile force has access to a dangerous device, but destroying it would cause harm to you or others. In that case, finesse is the better option. Approach the device and disable it, just as you were trained.
Alright. I'm going to assume we don't have any of these extra items, minus that breach charge. She has, what, 8 health? 8 health. You actually should be the one with the breach charge. Terminal has 9. So let's go. You have the most health, so if anybody's gonna be breaching shit, it should be you, right? If anybody's gonna like be forced to breach something, I think it should be the person with the most health.
A short while ago, Gray Phoenix engaged unknown assailants at this location. After the shooting stopped, Gray Phoenix locked down the whole block.
Would you say our arrival is key?
Why did I ever teach you puns?
Because you're very instructive.
Kill me now.
I like it. Alright, so they all have to go through the main door. Last unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. I don't know what mark does, but sure. And 4, does this mean like 4 full cover? Is that what that means? We're gonna put 4 people in full cover. Alright, we'll tell you what, we're gonna send Godmother in first because she has a shotgun. Cherub. Terminal has the most health, but I kind of want to save her for those encounters where we might need to use her first. So, surprise, 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 surprise. You can tell down here, I think, right? Yeah. So they're all surprised. Well, let's shoot them. This is a Legionnaire, 100% chance. Blast them, baby. Ooh. You only deal 3 to 4 damage. Would I rather pepper a lot of people? Yeah, just kill this Legionnaire. Oh, and you hit a critical too. 84, 84, 84. Ah. 87, 86. Alright, well, let's go for the most. Also, it's the finish, right? So there's only 2 enemies left. Everybody got in cover. Team up. Once per mission. Once per mission. So not per encounter, but per mission. Gotta remember that. An agent can be moved on the timeline so that they take the next turn. This ability is shared by entire squad. Preparation. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when an agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. So preparation is kind of like hunker down in a way, and team up is kind of like the bond thing in a way, right? Civilian casualties will result in an unrest increase in the city district. So basically we don't want to make the city unhappy, right? Move adjacent to civilians to immediately remove them from play and rescue them. There's a civilian over there. Well, unfortunately, I can't really afford to do that unless I go over there and scatter shot. Ooh, but I don't want to scatter I don't want to scatter shot that civilian, am I right? So scattershot only deals how much damage? 4 to 6. So it should kill that one. I don't know about that one though. Okay, so I can move one of them up if I wanted to. I think I'd rather go for a good scatter shot. Problem is if I don't get it, it's this Legionnaire that's moving. But that's dashing. Do I think if I stand here, like how far does this reach? If I stand here, surely it won't hit that civilian. Surely not, right? Oh yeah, no, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, that's how it's done. One shot to end them all.
I'm getting a strong source of Illyrium in your vicinity. I can't pinpoint a location.
There's a ramen bar out back. Maybe Illyrium is their secret ingredient.
Alright. So we have the main door and we have the wall, but what's-her-face has to go through the wall first. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. First unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. What? First unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. Doesn't make any sense. Well, I don't want that then. I'd rather go through the wall. Alright? Reach it. Alright, so again, they're all surprised. We got an adder, Legionnaire, a Legionnaire. Well, again, let's try and pop the Legionnaire. These guys are brutes. I want them dead. I'm trying to pop this adder with her. Oh, nice, we got it. And then finish the brute with the cherub. Or with cherub, I think that's his name, right? So he doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. 82% chance. It's a bit risky, but we'll take it. Oh, almost. Alright, so again, there's only 2 units left. What are you doing, Verge? Yeah, get to some cover, you dipshit. Alright, so let's see what the situation is. He has full-blown cover. He's pretty much out of cover. Yeah, we move here. We have a really good shot on the adder because he's just out of cover. But then the Legionnaire gets to move. I could spend a turn moving one of them up. I think it's just better to move our terminal up and get that good shot in. 69% chance. You can't not take that. Alright, so we took out the adder. Here comes the Legionnaire. And again, he'll only get 1 turn before we get to move, so. Demolition. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he just blew up the cover. Oh, you are so screwed. Alright, well, we could dash with her. And then give her another turn, right? Or just put him right in the face. Sounds like a plan. 48% chance. What if I do 5, her turn comes immediately after instead of last? 48% chance. Can I reach him? I can't. Well, take your 50-50. You missed. But did you destroy his cover? That's the question. You did. Fantastic. 72% chance. What is your actual ability? Kinetic shield. Cherub places an energy shield on self or ally to prevent all damage of the next attack. Cherub gains 1 charge when the energy shield is destroyed. Does not automatically end turn. Okay. That's pretty good. And he also has charge bash, right? which can't reach because he's a little far away. Alright, and then we have Verge over here. So let's go ahead and move Cherub up to here. Oh, Cherub, you're chilling in midair there, buddy. Take your shot. Critical. Fantastic. When Verge successfully casts Super or Battle Madness, the enemy is added to Verge's neural network. Verge gains +10 aim for each enemy in neural network. Well, that's good to know. Our opponent is severely out of cover. I think this is actually closer, so it should be easier to hit with any ability, right? I actually want to try and put him in a stupor, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'd like to subdue him. Stun for 1 action. That's not gonna do it. Can we... We can subdue him. Oh, forget, left click, right. Alright, so we should subdue when we can so we can get the extra intel, right?
Another caller for the medic.
Alright, cool, cool, cool. So we should still have one more encounter here.
Whoa, I'm reading a massive Elerium core in the next room. It's losing stability fast. Secure and contain that core before it takes out the whole block.
Check your file. None of us should go home in bags.
Alright. So we have wall and main door. 3. Does this mean like 3 agents are likely to get damaged? Does this mean like 4 agents? Alright, ready for anything. All units through this entrance get +50 dodge for 1 round. That's pretty good. And explosive entrance. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. That is a really good one. Oh, and you can go like 1 and 2. Alright. Well, let's go 1. Let's go through the wall first. Oh, we don't have any charges. Haha. We'll just all be going through the main door like I had planned. Alright, so again, I want main damage, clear up, finish off. What are you doing, Cherub? The ground is down here, buddy. Same with you. You're just floating. You're on cloud 9. Alright. Open sesame. Well, don't take your head off with this. Alright, so you are aggressive. You are alert. And you are alert. Well, we're just all ready to go. Let's take out the aggressive big rhino, right? 'Cause that's what makes the most sense. We'll hit them with all the damage. We have our adder and our python. Not gonna lie, I'm worried about the python, but if the adder is an easier kill, yeah, you should go for the adder. And then what does cover rush? So we could rush for cover if we wanted to with you. I'd rather go for the shot though. Oh, we missed. We have full health, so it made sense to me to just rush for cover. They're gonna hunker down. And they also have an adder here that's surprised that I didn't actually know about. And now we're just sort of waiting. Oh, and there's another.
See that target? Shut it down.
Okay, so sometimes when you come into a room, you don't see all the enemies. That's nice to know. Our terminal, again, still just kind of floating. Alright, so we have to shut this down. Does it have a timer on it? Clear the pawn shop, stabilize the Elerium core. Doesn't say that it has a timer. 84% chance to potentially finish them off. That's pretty good if you ask me. 3 damage? Are you kidding me? Sentinel? Terminal? Whatever your name is, you're getting a demotion, okay? I can't have that kind of behavior on my squad. I'm sure you understand. But it is completely your fault. Now we're going to subdue them from right here.
Arrested the target.
Boink. Legionnaire is gonna bust through the wall, I assume. No, just sort of gonna run around in his own little room over there for a little bit. Alright, well, buddy, if you just don't want to do anything, I'm not gonna Not gonna beg you to, for sure. Now, I would like to get the flank off on this python, but at the same time, the python's about to pop up and start popping shit, so maybe we just find some good cover. This is full cover right here, so Cherub, why don't you go there? 33% chance to hit. That is just terrible. Let's see, that puts you above big guy next turn. Yeah, let's just put you in preparation mode, yeah? Alright, so Python's turn. See what the Python's got. Hit me with your best shot. Actually, don't hit me. Miss me with your worst possible shot ever. Oh, you're just gonna slither around. Look at that. Preparation. Didn't even matter. You're just gonna take Cherub down like he ain't nothing. 85% chance to hit. Well, that is pretty good. And then we have Terminal over here. Terminal, if you let me down again, I'm gonna be a bit mad. But I do think we should reposition our dear friend here. I'm sure that Brute's gonna bust through at some point. Let's just put him on the other side of this box, right? 85% chance still. That's fine. Yeah, shoot him. He just ruined Cherub's turn, basically. This was like completely uncalled for. Alright, so now it's Terminal. Though she can't actually see him from there. Right. She can kill him from here, but I feel like Cherub can also kill him just as easily. So instead, we should focus on taking out this thing, right? Alright, well, unfortunately, none of that is really cover from this guy. You can dash in there, but it doesn't exactly give us cover still. Alright, tell you what, we're gonna move to here. We're gonna open the door. Oh, that's for him. We'll just go into preparation. Or we can team up. Yeah, I guess we could team up and give someone else 2 turns. 0% chance. Does that mean it just absolutely won't work? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna try it. Okay, so even though it said 0% chance, it still worked. Oh, and it didn't actually take our turn from us. Alright. Okay. We're gonna put you in Overwatch. Yeah, I mean, I guess just for this general direction sounds good. Oh, it's 4. Right, 4. Now, Verge's turn. Verge can take out the Python, I suppose. 85% chance. But I'd rather get Verge closer over here to where he can actually hit the big guy with a stupor or something, you know? So we're gonna dash you across. And I'm putting a bit of confidence in our main man there. Can I shoot through a wall with this? Looks like it's gonna hurt the wall, but I don't know if I can shoot through it. Anyway, we'll just set up for next turn. I don't see any timer on us, so we'll just set up for next turn.
Covering my zone.
Don't get twitchy.
86% chance. You're right on top of him and you have an 86. You better hit this.
Going there now.
Well, alrighty. Easiest Overwatch ever. Alright, so we'll have Terminal move in. and hack it. Or interact with it. Uh-oh.
Holy crap, his muscles have muscles.
So he's just a big legionnaire, is what you're telling me. 61% chance to hit. Oh, but we get plenty of turns before him. Yeah, hit him. Light his ass up. We'll make him regret it. 56% chance. Now get in there and get in there and flank his ass. 84, that's better. Take him out, Verge. Lightly wounded, unharmed, unharmed. Rating excellent. From 2 captured enemies, there is a 40% chance to earn 20 intel. Cool beans. Cool beans. Oh yeah, just back it in there like a pro. Damn, look at that corner that they had to cut there on that garage. Did you see that? For them to get it up on that ramp? Crazy. Rewards, 35 credits. Assembly complete, Android personnel. Hey, fantastic. And now it's Friday, March the 2nd. March the 3rd is the odds of March.
Gray Phoenix is after large quantities of Illyrium. Why do they
Or is it
need
March
that
13th?
much power?
I don't know.
Illyrium access would allow them to refine an explosive powerful enough to kill Mayor Nightingale. Gray Phoenix has the means. Find out if they had the motive.
Bum bum bum. As you've experienced, Gray Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together. So, March 2nd, one thing we know, this is basically like a report, right? Investigation status. So we don't need to reread that. We already know it.
The emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Malouf released the following statement.
Okay, so they're just going to keep on talking.
For Mayor Nightingale. I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Alrighty, so Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad in City 31 overall. So maybe this is what we can send that extra man on. We'll see. They can improve unrest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantages on missions. More info. Each Spec Op provides a different reward, some each turn, some only when the op is complete. Advanced Spec Ops become available as your agents rank up. These higher level Spec Ops require higher level agents to undertake. Agents can cancel Spec Ops early to reassign other duties. But all progress will be lost. Okay. So let's see. Spec Ops. We have glad handing. Convince well-to-do individuals and business groups to provide stopgap funding in this time of crisis. 85 credits. Embed with 31 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. 65 intel. And then we have Illyrium. Set up false buys to draw underground Illyrium traffickers. I'm going to go for the Illyrium. It takes 3 days. Takes 3 days. But I'm going to do it. We're going to send... Who was lightly wounded there? Lightly wounded there. Oh, mission types. Okay. More tutorial. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. There are a variety of kinds of mission targets. I feel like there's a better way to word that. Investigation. These appear purple. Whether a groundwork, operation, or takedown. And will advance the game's story. Alright, so purple is main mission. Purple, main. Side. These appear yellow. They are optional, but provide valuable rewards. An emergency. These appear red, showing up in districts with unrest problems. So purple, main mission. Yellow, side. Red, you better do this because shit's going haywire. Current investigation's main mission is always on the map, but it's sometimes hidden. Okay. Hidden missions add unrest to their district every day they are active, They are gradually revealed over time, but you can accelerate this reveal with lead missions. Not gonna lie, XCOM, you're expecting me to read into this very, very well. Lead missions appear unpredictably while a hidden mission is active. Leads are optional, but can provide a large boost to the real progress. Okay. Side missions are ideal for gaining resources and helping control unrest in the districts.
As you've experienced, Grey Phoenix is surprisingly coordinated and disciplined. Discover what keeps them bound together.
Okay. So we have purple, purple, yellow, yellow. Solid copy, prison break, hidden faction, and protect electro plant. This says it takes 5 days. Unknown Grey Phoenix. Okay, so this is like our main mission to shut it down, right? Towards Operation Reveal. Okay, well that's good. And 35 credits. That's not bad.
I'm Commissioner
No.
of 31 PD.
I didn't want to do this
to
mission.
Be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Okay. So prison break gains 35 Illyrium. What is this? 1 AP round. It's a utility item. That would probably make our soldiers better in the future. Tell you what, let's do this one. It's a side mission. Let's start with the side mission, and it gives us something that's going to help us in every future.
So, you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP, and get them to safety as soon as you can.
Alright, so let's do this. But let's go to supply real quick. We already got an android. Let's get another breaching charge. We actually saw in that mission that 2 of them isn't bad. And that'll be fine for now. I don't want to spend all of our credits, but I do want another breaching charge. So we'll have it on terminal, and we'll have it on... You're a reinforcement, so we're really going to try not to use you. Let's have it on Cherub. Alright, so we have 2 breaching charges. Send them out! I'm liking the game so far, though. I gotta say, it's fun.
Friendly VIP confirmed on site.
Been playing for about an hour now, and I gotta say, I haven't lost any bit of interest. If anything, I'm just getting more and more, like, drawn in. Alright, so Overseer. Last unit through this entrance automatically activates Overwatch after the breach. Well, shit. So we should put Terminal on the last, then? Oh, boy. Alright, well, let's go Godmother, Cherub, Verge, Terminal. Breach it.
Breach!
Surprise. Surprise. Aggressive. Surprise. Surprise. 71% chance, but he is aggressive. I think I'd rather just take the guaranteed if we can hit it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. There's a hitman. I don't like the hitmen, people. Oh, they have armor. Forget about that. Alright, we'll take him out. I don't care if it takes every soldier shooting him. Take this motherfucker down. Oh, of course you do great damage. How much damage do we take? 3 damage? That's not too bad. It didn't even go to the person that it said it would.
Eyes on VIP. Get that hostage to safety.
Alright, gotta get the hostage to safety. So we took out this one guaranteed. We have this aggressive one. We have that guy back there. Where's the other enemy? Isn't there another one? What? I'm missing somebody somewhere. Let's see. 1, 2. Ah! There he is. Alright. Well, this is like guaranteed to hit, yeah? I have better options, and this guy gets to go next turn. Fuck. 30 defense and 50 dodge. Where does this put her? Above the bruiser, who's here. You know what? Let's just do the scatter shot on the Legionnaire. Blast him. 5 damage. That's not bad.
Going there.
Damn. I don't know what kind of Overwatch shot that was, but I really wish that had hit. Oh, don't die. Oh, beautiful. You may have destroyed my cover, but you have not destroyed my men quite yet, at least. So who's going next? The Adder? Of course. Of course, the sly Adder. Alright, well, I can... tell you what I can do. There's no... oh, well, that makes things a little bit more difficult. I don't want to charge bash. What happened to your ability of placing down your shield? Kinetic shield, yeah. Why don't you do it for Godmother here? She needs a shield. So now does she basically have cover? I don't know how that works. All damage on the next attack. That should be fun. 57% chance to just finish, just end it. We can't really move anywhere. I say we go for it. 50-50, flip a coin. Damn. Well, you win some, you lose some. Let's see what the Adder's gonna do. Little snaky thing. Don't like them. Do not like them. Shooting at the Godmother. Hey, look at that. Kinetic shield. Doing work. And you got +1 charge. I don't know what for, but you know, we're using this stuff for what it's meant to be used for, and for that, I feel good. Alright, so let's move you up a little bit. Could do Battle Madness, but I don't want it to shoot the hostage, so Stupor. Can we Stupor the Bruiser? 100% chance. Can we Stupor him for 2 actions? Hit him for 2. Oh, yeah, baby. So that's going to stun him all the way through. No turns for you. And then we just have the Legionnaire to deal with, which Godmother should be able to deal with. So we should realistically get you over here to deal with this Bruiser / Adder, right? So let's see. Who do I want to have the, like, guaranteed kill on? I guess the Adder will be easier to manage a kill, right? But we can't just subdue him with you. Cherub is the next person that'll get to attack. Can I select you? But I can't see how far you can actually run. I have a fear that Cherub is not going to be able to subdue our Adder here. It's unfortunate because I really wanted to do that. Let's see, can I team up? If I team up, I move Cherub closer, but it uses... or does it use? It doesn't. I don't know what encounter we're on. Alright, y'all might have to give me a minute. Go chill out the doggos, they are barking. Seemed like they got chilled. Alright, so yeah, I'm just not sure if Cherub's gonna be able to make it all the way over there to the adder, you know? So we're gonna play it safe. 62, 56. Alright, take the 62. Good.
No ammo.
Good shit. Good shit. Exactly what I expected of you. Nothing less. Nothing less. Want you to move up here, Godmother. And then yeah, just get revenge. Pepper him. Remind him. Alright. Yeah, see? I made a good call. Cherub wouldn't have been able to reach that shit. Fucking all the way across map. Alright, so let's just move you up. 53% chance. You got that. No way you don't got that. Oh, nice. These dogs are for sure just going. Alright, y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna go see what's up. I'll be right back. Alrighty, probably just the wind outside. They like to bark at trees rustling and whatnot. So where are we at? Verge, buddy, pal, friend of mine. Now we got my phone going off. I tell y'all, we don't get breaks here. All right, I want you to move all the way up, and I want you to take this 69% chance. You missed. You missed like that, Verge, buddy, pal.
Knocking down target.
You just got your friend Cherub shot. Alright, well, can we subdue you? Can we get this over the best way possible? Give it to me. Get in there. Nice. Didn't work, but...
Shouldn't have bothered.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't. We'll try it once more, though. This should be the end of it, though. For sure. No way it won't.
Hostile subdued.
Oh, and then we have to actually secure you? Are you kidding me? Alright. Secured. Evac. Where the fuck do we gotta evac them to? Here? Well, we can get everybody there, right? Surely to God we can get everybody there. Alright, well there goes the hostage at least. Verge, buddy.
I can make it there.
Oh, Cherub's not gonna... Why does teaming up with Cherub put Godmother but low reinforcements? That makes no sense whatsoever. Alright, well, I'm just gonna trust that Cherub is gonna be able to survive, okay? Sorry, I hate to do it to you, but you know, even the good die young, whatever they say. No, I have faith. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Cover me while I reload.
You don't need to reload, you just need to escape. Alright, here's the reinforcements. But they go after Sheriff, so they just sort of run in. Do they get to shoot? Oh, well, hell, we gotta run right beside you. Sorry, buddy. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run out that door you just came in there. Peace. Alright, cool beans. So was that the mission? It was. So we got lightly, unharmed. Excellent. We only managed to capture one enemy, but I'll take it. I will certainly take it. And I like the purple theme for this game, gotta say. Alright, yeah, so look in this garage. Look at that in the bottom left. Look at that cut he had to make. It's insane. Unrest in Riverside has risen to 2. Unrest in Old Town has risen to 1. Unrest in the Stacks has risen to 2. And we got 1 AP round. And it's now Saturday. That's right, it's Saturday.
Spontaneous vigils broke out in honor of Mayor Nightingale, whose recent death still roils City 31.
Cool. So visit the training area.
Wish to pay their respects to
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
So it's talking about scars. Alright, training is a solo agent assignment like Spec Ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs they can do, including healing scars, improving stats, and even adding new abilities. More info. Each agent has their own set of class training options they unlock as they rank up. Each can only be completed once to earn stat improvements or new abilities. Getting a scar also gives access to training to heal that scar. These can be repeated for each time a scar is earned. Agents can cancel training early to reassign to other duties but lose all progress, as per the usual. Alright, so you're on assembly, but we have no projects going on in assembly, so we could select Axum to go on for training, but all of our other units are sort of on for upgrade, so I don't know if we need to upgrade them here or what. So let's start with Godmother. Is this how we upgrade them? Let's see. Complete Android personnel. So we completed this. Grants 1 Android tactical unit. We have that. Purchasable and supply, and all entry-level assembly projects. Cool. So we have modular weapons, modular armor, and modular androids. Now, it's recommending we get better weapons and better armor. Let's see rewards. Agents can equip weapon mods in the armory. That's good. New supply item, auto loader, stock, and expanded magazine. And then for armor, we have infiltrator weave, extra padding, and mock weave. Well, normally in an XCOM game, I would say go for the weapons, because you can just be stealthy, you can take your time, you can get that tactical advantage. But with this game, it seems a bit faster paced, right? You're breaching, you're doing the encounter, you're moving to another breach. You're breaching, encounter, breach, encounter. So it's sort of like a faster pace. So I think we're actually going to want the armor more than the weapons, because there's going to be times where we're just taking shots, right? Where it's just better to face tank that shot. So let's get the armor going. And that's going to take a day. I think I kind of do want to leave someone in assembly, but at the same time I want to get someone training. So maybe we take a day off. Promotion's ready.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
Another bit of ribbon.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
Alright, so promote agent. This is where we get to promote the agents. So we actually don't have to take them to training to train them. We can just level them up here. Promotion to rank deputy agent has unlocked Alpha Strike. Godmother fires a shotgun during the breach and will take their turn earlier on the timeline. Okay, so she gets a shot and then she gets to move up in actions, right? Godmother also gains 1 bonus action, speaking of actions, on their first turn. 1 use per mission. So, fires a shotgun during the breach and will take their turn earlier on the timeline. Godmother also gains 1 bonus action on their first turn. Okay. Deputy rank has unlocked Refresh. Gremlin heals all allies at their breach point for 2 HP, 1 use permission. So if we have all 4 people breaching at the same point, we'll heal all 4 people. If we have 2 people breaching at the point, we'll heal 2 people. Right? I'm not quite sure what this means though. Like, Godmother fires a shotgun during the breach. I thought she normally fired the shotgun during the breach. You know? Shit. What have we been doing? Alright. Has unlocked Phalanx. Enemies focus their fire on Sheriff, ignoring other XCOM units at this breach point. Block all damage. Block all damage. And gain 1 charge for each attack. Block all damage. That's crazy. That's so good. 1 use permission. Yeah, so anytime we're like gonna guarantee take damage on a breach, we just send this motherfucker through. Cherub, I may have underestimated you, my friend. Block all damage and gain 1 charge. What does the charge actually do? Damage increases with charge. Okay, so charge bash is what it does, in case you're wondering. Consuming all charge. If charge is consumed, deal damage in a cone behind the enemy. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, Cherub, wow. I misread the hell out of you. And this is like, what were they? They were the skirmishers, right? Mocks. Pray tell Mocks. That was the first one you got in the second. Alright, and then we have the Sectoid. Has unlocked Levitation. Verge lifts an enemy into the air, removing their cover bonuses during the breach. Levitation cancels all alert or aggressive enemy behaviors. Well, that's good because alert and aggressive, from what I've noticed, take their turns. Like, as soon as we breach, they're like doing something. The surprise ones, they just sort of act normal, you know? Take their turns in order. So that's good. Alright, so Verge, Utility, Cherub, take damage. Terminal is a heal, and Godmother is like bonus attack, I guess. So disruption, beefy, heal, attack. Her turn. We need to get Axum in there too, don't get me wrong. Definitely need to get Axum in there. Alright. You've constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any missions where one of your agents is evacuated, so like killed and taken out, I guess, an android can take their place for their remaining encounters. Okay, so if we lose someone like encounter 1 or encounter 2, they can take over on the following ones, right? More info. Androids accompany the APC but do not automatically engage. Instead, they can take the place of an agent that is wounded and evacuated. You can assign androids to breach with the squad in place of the evacuated agent. Once committed, androids remain for the rest of the mission. Cool beans. Use any type of weapon and utility item. Also can be upgraded. Alright. You have an assault rifle, no armor, no breach item. We can either go with an assault rifle or a shotgun. I feel like the assault rifle is fine. It's like a general every use item. Intent of armor. What color do we want the robot? I want him like a friendly color. How about this? The light baby blue. Everybody knows he's happy, right? He's there to help. Assembly. Why is this still showing me stuff? I don't want to switch it. I want to finish it. So what does the training actually look like? Godmother gets increased HP. How do I... Okay. I'm just going to have to do this separately, I guess. Cherub gets increased HP. Terminal gets increased HP. Sensing a pattern here. Verge, increased HP. Alright. Well, let's go back to the city map. Let's see what missions we have on the city map, right? Oh, maybe we should have done that mission to reveal it. Looks like we squandered our chance on a side mission. That's okay. Locate missing informant. 35 Illyrium. Do want to get some more Illyrium because we're down to 35, or we can get 75 credits. Like I said, I'd rather get the Illyrium. So let's. One of 31 PD's informants has gone missing. Providing them with access to our more sophisticated tracking equipment could help narrow the search. Let's do that. Automatically advance the day. Are you ready to proceed? Certainly. Unrest in Old Town has risen to 2. That's unfortunate for us. But I think we completed modular armor.
Today, the city council appointed Councilor Piranha
Agents can
as
equip
deputy
armor
mayor
mods in the
until the
armory.
upcoming
Use
elections.
supply item, infantry weave, all that good stuff we read about earlier.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The deputy mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the
Alright,
lights on
so
until we elect a new mayor. No more, no
again,
less.
more stuff to get, but I do think we should go ahead and get the weapons now.
37, Celio Dash reporting.
Before getting too deep into anything else. I kind of don't like how they keep doing the news reportings. Like, I think if I was playing the game by myself, it would be fine. It'd be fun. You know, a nice little splash after each mission. Like, here's a quick little update on the city. How are we doing? Let's check in with the weather. You know, whatever. But since I'm trying to, like, record it and I'm talking, I feel obligated to not talk so they can talk, while at the same time I feel obligated to talk because I'm trying to provide entertainment. So it's like, what do you want from me? Alright, so we haven't used supply items. Let's see what we got here. Was it worth it? Mock Weave grants plus 50 dodge. Well, that sounds fantastic. Stock body armor with Mock Weave anticipates and augments an agent's sudden movements. Gain the adaptive passive ability. This agent can use vent breach points. Propels agents through otherwise inaccessible entry points. Okay, well that sounds kind of cool. Infiltrator Weave. Sounds like they can maybe get in through some different access points or something. Grants plus 1 HP to agent. Adding ballistic padding to stock body armor can better protect an agent's insides. Oh, well, you don't say. So we have 135. I want to buy one of these. We're going to buy the Infiltrator Weave. It's the cheapest. And, yeah, that's pretty much my only reasoning there. So, you know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I would like to get more people if I could. I need to do some Spec Ops as well. But no rest for the weary, so we're gonna go back to the main hub here. What do we get from here? 25 intel, an extra padding, an armor mod. I do like the idea of extra padding. Or hair trigger, a weapon mod, and 30 intel. What do we even use intel for? I don't even, like, I see Illyrium, I see credits. That's Illyrium. What the hell do we use intel for? I actually have no idea what we use intel for. One of these missions say it, and I just completely missed it. I don't know. Anyways, let's go back to the city map. I'm not too worried about it. I want the extra padding. I want the armor, I think.
Hostile forces may attempt to guard a mission-critical device that needs to be stopped. Destroy the device in question when authorized. Keep your distance if you can.
So it's not a breach item. Oh, we have AP rounds now. Armor-piercing rounds ignore 5 points of armor. That sounds fantastic. Here it is. Gain the adaptive passive ability. So let's... Where's the... No? Just don't even tell me. That's cool. That's how I like my passive abilities to be unreadable. We have the AP rounds, armor piercing. I feel like those should go to our shotgun lady for sure. she's always like busting in and at them high around people. She has the scatter shot, right? So we don't have any additional body armor to give you. Sorry, ma'am. That's gonna be it. Alright, let's launch it. Run it, as they say, right? Why not send Axiom on a Spec Op whilst doing a mission as they seem to advance time? Yeah, if it... Okay, so taking him out
Hostiles
from...
defending the target device.
Okay, was that it? Taking him out from the research center or whatever, you know, the supply room, whatever you want to call it, would lower the time from 1 day to 2 days on all that stuff, and I would rather have research going than just have Spec Ops running extra supplies. I'm the kind of person that like focuses on technology first and resources later, you know. But I'll show you what I mean after this this little encounter. It's only a 2-part encounter, you'll see. So surprise! Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. That's fantastic. So we should really try to hit everybody at least once, right? And first unit through this entrance gets +1 armor for the encounter. Well, let's send Verge through first. Terminal, Godmother, and then Cherub to follow. Yeah, I don't think it really matters here too much, actually. Damn. I wanted Verge going first. What? Oh, right, because we destroyed the cover. Alright, well that's good. That's good, actually. Fantastic. So good, good, good. And then 86% chance. Alright, that works. So we should have stunned / killed everybody, right? Stunned. What is that? What is this thing? Collect the evidence. Okay. 3 rounds remaining on that. They're no longer stunned. Did we kill? We did. We just immediately killed. So it's showing. Whoa! Don't want to zoom in. Showing they have 3 units. 1, 2. Ah, and the third one's back here. All right. Evidence is on this side, and he has a ladder on that side as well. So we'll have to watch out for him just sprinting up that. All right. So it goes Verge, and then their adder, who only has 1 health left. So I'm thinking our Verge should be able to take him out. It's a matter of positioning, really, right? Where can Verge? Where do you shoot? 82%. We could just take out the Python. I mean, it's not bad. Or 62%. We have a chance to actually take that out. Goes adder, and then that guy, that mercenary way back there. So I really don't want to set our Verge up somewhere over here where that mercenary can just sort of move forward and pop, you know what I'm saying? That's dashing. God damn. So close. So close. Alright, tell you what, that feels good. That feels kind of good here. Yikes, I don't know, maybe not. We still have a 62% chance. Maybe that was no better. Gotta go for it, though. Alright, fantastic. Got rid of the Viper. You don't want none. You can't handle the truth. Stay out of the kitchen. Something like that. I don't know. Go on up there, Terminal. Need you to... 79% chance? Hell, I'd go to Vegas with those odds. Alright, let's see what this Bruiser has for us.
Erasing target.
You're just gonna move up into the middle of nowhere and shoot a fucking shot at me. This difficulty must be super easy. Alright, well, let's yeah, let's get our shotgun bitch in there. Godmother. Do grant some wishes. Oh, that's 100% chance. So we have 84% chance to hit him, or 100% chance to hit that. Well, tell you what, we're gonna shoot you with our shotgun, and then I guess just finish your ass. I was gonna say and have Cherub shoot the barrels, since that'll do more damage that way, but I didn't even get a chance to retrieve the evidence. Does that hurt me, or do I automatically retrieve it? Does anybody know? So I'd really love to know. Alright, so we have a side door, a keypad door, and a side window. Alright, so through the side door, quick scan. First unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. Seal the deal. Last unit through this entrance deals +3 damage during the breach. Well, that's really good. So as long as we only send one unit, sure, they'll get marked, but they'll also deal +3 damage. First unit through this entrance gets +1 armor for the encounter. Okay. And side window. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. Alright, so I'm thinking I want Sheriff through here because he doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, but he can take a whole lot of damage. Then I want Verge to go first through here, followed by Godmother, and then I'll have Terminal in the side window. Seems good.
Stay behind me.
Open sesame.
I still haven't been doing ordering on like which side I want to go first. Alright, so 95 here and they're surprised. 43 there and they're aggressive. Tell you what, let's just kill this adder like pretty much guaranteed, right? Yeah, seal the deal. Deal the double damage. Aggressive. And aggressive, a bruiser. That's not good. But the trooper's like easy kill. So 96, 74. But you kind of got a critical. Low cover, -20. Good angle. Let's go for the kill on the bruiser. Oh, yes. God, you love it. 42 on a paladin that's alert, or we can just finish off the trooper. I say we go for the finish. Even though I know it has stun, it was only 42% chance, so... Alright, 3 damage. That's fine. This is encounter 2 of 2, so this is all we have to get through, right? So they have a paladin and a legionnaire.
Disassemble that thing.
We have to destroy it, I'm assuming. That only deals 3 damage. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, you're in full cover. You can move someone else up. Yeah, tell you what, let's move up Verge. Now these two both have a chance to sort of team up and kill this guy, right? So we could run in there and subdue him, get a guaranteed like 3 damage, right? With our charge shield, charge bash, whatever it's called. I say we do it. It's a 100% chance. Get in there, Cherub. Beautiful. Smash that window out. 40% chance? Oh boy, you're kidding me. We can't possibly subdue him, right? Because there's no direction for us to subdue him. Oh, but here we have a good flank shot on him. 85% chance. Beautiful. Taking out that legionnaire like it was nothing. And now we just have you, and then it's his turn. Let's see. Let's move you here so you have full-blown cover, and
your step.
You're getting a good shot. 70% chance. That's pretty good. Missed. You fucking... Well, I can't say you didn't deserve it, Godmother. You kind of whiffed. Kind of, sort of, just a little bit whiffed. Alright, Terminal. Go up and flank this motherfucker. Show him what you got. Take him out. 5 damage. You know, it didn't kill him, but at least you didn't miss. Now they have reinforcements incoming.
Rolling out.
Oh, we have to destroy the assembly to stop reinforcements. Righto. We might should focus on that thing then, huh? These units are going to be increasingly harder to deal with. Alright, well, once again, we can sort of deal with this guy just by bashing him.
Let me try again.
Bashing him and flanking him. Yo! Verge!
Moving.
I'm gonna need you to quit sucking. Oh, well, they just sort of lined up for this shit, huh? Blast them, baby. Alright, Godmother, you got a little bit of redemption. Chera about to die over here because Verge doesn't know how to shoot a goddamn gun. 87% chance. You better not miss. Alright. You're not gonna get fire terminal. Not today, I suppose. And yeah, bash him.
I made the arrest.
Knock him unconscious. 100% chance. Let's destroy it.
Cover me while I reload.
You have to reload? Bitch, come on. We're in the middle of a mission. We're supposed to have this stuff ready. Alright, now blast him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is that mission complete? It is. Unharmed, unharmed, gravely wounded. That's right, because he almost died. Rating excellent still, though, because he didn't go down. He just almost went down. Was that, like our third mission? Fantastic. Gotta say, loving the game. Absolutely loving the game. Alright. Okay, so it did collect the evidence automatically. So 35 Illyrium, we got 25 Intel and extra padding, which is an armor mod. And then Unrest in Old Town has risen to 3, and Unrest in Renova Heights has risen to 2. Cool beans.
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
Alright, so field teams. District unrest has risen. Visit the city map to learn more. Right. Okay, so what I was going to show you about assembly real quick. Agents can equip weapon mods, blah blah blah, we got this. Alright, so say enhanced armor, new supply item, enhanced armor upgrade. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. So this is going to take 70 Illyrium and 4 turns to do. Say we... I don't know how we can remove him off of here. Say, just for the sake, we send him here. Right? Then we come back to assembly. You see now it's going to take 8. Right? It's going to take 8 days instead of 4. So that's why I've decided for now we're just going to throw Axum on here to cut everything here in half, basically. Anyways, we've gone through 3 missions so far. I'm having an absolute blast with this game so far, but we've been going for 2 hours, and y'all know I think it's incredibly unhealthy to just constantly play and not take breaks and all that good stuff. So we are going to be taking a break and, you know, stretching it out, all that good stuff. And when I come back, we'll see where we're going from there. We'll see what the district unrest rising has done to us, right? So take a break, stretch your arms, stretch your legs, all that good stuff, and we will be right back. Alrighty. So let's see what this district unrest is all about. District unrest is how we tell how bad things are getting on the streets It makes missions harder as it rises. When it fills up, it starts to add city anarchy. City anarchy is the ultimate measure of City 31 stability. If that gets out of control, you will fail the campaign. Okay, so we can't let city anarchy, the fire at the top, get to the top. A district's unrest rises when its targets are ignored. We can't respond to every target every day, so we must choose our targets carefully. District unrest falls when we complete missions in that district. If the district reaches full unrest, it starts to hurt city anarchy. When any district is at max unrest, one city anarchy is added at the start of each day. Heard. So we need to get Old Town taken care of. And then we have 2 up here and 2 down here that we need to get taken care of as well. So please build a field team in any district before continuing. No field team, no field team, no field team. We need a field team here, right? There are 3 types of field teams: security, finance, and technology. Each is focused on a different resource. You'll be able to upgrade field teams to increase their income value and unlock other effects, or switch to a different type. Okay, field teams cost intel and increase in price as you build and upgrade more field teams of the same type. More info. With the intel price increasing as more of the same field type are built, it is more cost efficient to diversify rather than focus on one type. Free field teams can be earned as a reward and can be used to build a new field team or upgrade an existing one. Alright, so we have finance, 20 credits, income every Friday. Security, intel, income every Friday. And Illyrium, income every Friday. So far I've used Illyrium the most. So, yeah, let's go for technology. Oh. I was like, why can't I hear anything? Duh. Alright, so it costs 80 intel to upgrade this. And we get plus 5 Illyrium income bonus. And plus 20 Illyrium bonus rewards on district missions. So that's pretty good. You can now build field teams in City 31 districts. Alright, so we just did that. Field teams can control district unrest and generate resources. Cool beans. You've been awarded 1 free field team to get started. Alright, so we just used that. Field teams are your main tool aside from missions and situations to influence the city map. Alright, cool beans. Continued investment in them will reward powerful map effects, extra resources, and improved capabilities of your HQ in general. So we need to get the field teams up and going is what it's saying. Choose a district to place the new field team. Remember, field teams can help deal with district unrest. Well, we just placed that one. Do we have another one? The scavenger market is like XCOM supply, but the item it offers are a lot rarer and more powerful. The market is available for 1 day at a time and only after completing a mission with the scavenger market reward. Okay, so this unlocks the scavenger market. Field team abilities are now available to be used on the city map. The vigilance ability is ready immediately, which can lower the unrest in a targeted district. More unique field team abilities can be unlocked by upgrading and purchasing more field teams. Field team abilities target a district or City 31 overall, each with a unique and powerful effect. They have no cost but require multiple days to recharge before they can be used again. The requirements to unlock each ability and cooldown time can be found in their description. Require 4 or more total. Requires 1 or more field teams at rank 3. Requires a field team in every district. Reduced district unrest. So we can do this here. Reduce it by 2 if we wanted to. I think I'd rather wait though. Is it 4 turn? Well, it's actually better to go ahead and do it now than later, right? Alright, and this just gives us 35 Illyrium. So let's do this one. Let's get that scavenger market and see what that's about. Can we can do another one, but it's going to cost us like 50 intel to get another field team going. Well, let's place another field team down here because this should have its thing increase after we don't do this. So let's do intel because we're going to need intel for more field teams, right? So there we go. Intel is one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. It is spent to buy or upgrade field teams on the city map, and to buy exotic items in the scavenger market. Oh, so maybe I should have saved my intel. That's okay. Let's go to the scavenger market. Let's see what we can get, nonetheless. Sending the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance today. Are you ready to proceed? I believe I am. Rewards. Unlock the scavenger market, and unrest has lowered in Untown. Cool beans.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been
And
through,
new supply
I have to
items.
believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Auto loader.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can
Stop.
we feel safe when our duly elected officials are
Clip
kidnapped
size.
and assassinated?
You're absolutely right.
I don't
This
think
is
we
a
really need
tragedy.
any of those.
We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move
I'd
on?
rather have extra padding, but I'm going to save the resources we have for now.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
Alrighty. So 1 day on this until it's available or something like that. Let's see what Cutting Edge does. Cutting Edge is going to remove 2 fire from this place, so we might want to do it. And give us 75 credits. That could be good in upgrading our squad. Surge is going to give us 55 intel, which could be good in getting another field team down. Let's go for Cutting Edge. Let's get more credits so we can actually upgrade our current squad, right? Following HQ activities are currently unaddressed. The scavenger market is open but has not been visited. No, I do not. How do we visit the scavenger market then, I wonder? Scavenger. Ah, it's just down at the bottom.
Chimera Squad? I'm the proprietor of the Viper's Nest, a humble establishment in the fringe. As I'm sure you know, dangerous tech from the Advent days still turns up from time to time. The city pays well to anyone who turns it over, so I hire a network of scavengers to find the stuff. Oh, and I occasionally hear of opportunities that may interest you. If I do, I'll be in touch.
Okay. Oh, so this is expensive. This is expensive and we should just save some intel. Alright, so we could have bought AP rounds, which we've seen is pretty good. Advanced, expanded magazine, clip size increased by +2, and targeting system. Shots apply hollow targeting to the target, which grants allies +15 aim bonus against that target. That would have been good as well. But it doesn't seem like we can actually buy any of these, so yeah, I mean, that's, I don't know. That's okay, I guess. I'm not gonna be hurting too much. So let's do this mission, Cutting Edge.
Sometimes we need to infiltrate hostile territory. This usually means we're after important.
Do we have anything else we can equip on
Grab
people?
the contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
Oh, we have extra padding. Alright. Well, who do we want to give the extra padding to? Usually Breach and Terminal are our Breach people, so to speak. So let's give it to... I'm sorry. Usually Cherub is what I meant. Let's give him the extra padding. That's all we have, yeah? Don't have any extra items for your pistol or any of that? Alright. Looks good to me, so you got a little bit extra health. Let's launch this baby.
Contraband confirmed on site. You're good to go.
Contraband? Oh, we can't have that. Alright, so we have keypad door and side window. I should really buy keypad entrance card thing. Last unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. And side window, closely watched enemies deal +1 damage during the breach. Yikes. Would rather do the side window first. let's put you here. Verge on the lead, Godmother, and then Terminal, since last unit's getting marked. And this is only a 1-of-1 encounter.
We shall move in.
Alright, so surprise, aggressive, and alert. Let's hit the aggressive one back here. That might be a little bit harder to hit. Yeah, let's hit this one. Nice. 94, 60, 59, 38. 94% chance. I know he's surprised, but that Legionnaire, God, I really don't like him. Oh, and I forget about our abilities, so we can use Alpha Strike, actually. Use Alpha Strike on the Adder. We missed. Still gonna get the bonuses, though, right? 83. Let's just go with the 83 guarantee. Yeah, so we should have used the Levitate. I'd forgotten all about that. That's alright. Opponent's just gonna miss altogether.
That's the target. Take it and run.
Take it and run, he says. Give them no chance. Alright, so we can take him out, but then opponent's still gonna get to go. Tell you what, if we're gonna guarantee be able to take you out, let's do charge bash. And you're over there. This gives us full cover, so let's do it right here.
Book 'em.
Book 'em. Oh no, it's that one. Oh shit. Yeah, poison. I thought it was this adder. Guess I should be paying more attention. That's what you get, Chance. Do damage at the start of their turn and suffer -2 ability and -15 aim. That is god awful. Alright, I'm going to send these 2 units to deal with these adders and these 2 to deal with the Bruiser and the Hitman. So let's get you... Let's get you right here.
On the way.
Good move.
86% chance. I'm going to need you to hit that 4. Verge. Don't let me down, buddy. Alright, there you go. Good shit. Good shit, man. Let's get you over here, Godmother. I hear this Bruiser is cruising for a bruising. Something like that. Whoop. Should have boosted someone up since we only have this one encounter. That's alright. Let's see what the Hitman does. Disabling shot. 2 damage and weapon disabled, which typically means we have to reload. Yeah. Alright, so reload. It's exactly where you are. And let's boost someone else up. Let's see. Who can you hit? You can almost guarantee kill the adder. And then who's gonna get to go? This Bruiser? So let's move Godmother up, right? And then take out this adder. Cool beans, cool beans. Now Godmother, you do your work. Take out that Bruiser. And we'll be right back to my turn. Sure, both these 2 units are poison. And Mike can still... Oh, that guy is Overwatch too. Fuck.
I'm going.
Well, we have to get in there because they're going to get reinforcements. So we got to get in here and get this shit. 40% chance to hit. I don't know that he'll actually move though. Might just want to prep you. No, you're getting damaged, buddy. I don't know what to tell you, Verge. Quit getting poisoned. Alright, let's move you up. And I'm gonna go for the stupor. 98% chance. I'm gonna need you to hit this, buddy.
Mind over yours.
Hit him for the 2. Stun for 2. God, I love you. Alright, now terminal. We're gonna have people coming through here and through over there. I really want you to heal old buddy over here that's just poisoning. So I want you to move up.
Headed worm needed.
Safeguard, not Cherub, but Verge.
Need a little help?
Yeah, he really does.
Thank you.
There we go. Now you actually get another turn before those reinforcements, so I want you to move in here. We still gotta heal you up, I know, but you can just get that out of there. And yeah, now I gotta get you back, huh? Oh, you really can't run far. This does not automatically end turn. I actually want you to place this on yourself.
Protect it from all angles.
Let's be real, you're in the line of fire, mate.
No ammo.
So is it just 4? It is just 3. Oh, even better. And you have 96% chance to just fucking wreck them. Is that would be the one that's going, and then the Hitman, and then the Legionnaire. So taking out the Adder, we're at least taking out one person, and then Verge is gonna get to go. We just used Stupor on Verge though. If I use Madness, I'd probably want to use it on the Hitman to try to hit that Adder. Oh, but we can't because the Hitman's already in the network. Right. My biggest fear is that Legionnaire. Alright, well, let's take out this Adder. You missed? 96% chance and you missed? You're fired. You're so fired. You have no idea how fired you are. And you only have a chance to hit this and this unit. My goodness. Alright, well. Then let's hit this one so that way maybe it'll disrupt what it does.
Put your mind to it.
Berserk, lash out. Oh, critical, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And we can stupor the other Adder. Or we can take a shot. 84% chance, 83% chance, 60% chance. Or we also could just do line of fire. We know that Legionnaire is more than likely going to move. I guess we could do Overwatch against these two. That seems good to me. Oh, get taken down.
Closing in.
Alright, Hitman's moving.
Tracking target weapon.
Damn it.
I move.
Moving and shooting Verge. Oh, but he missed. Beautiful. Attaboy, Verge.
Weapons dry.
Weapons dry. How about you just worry about healing people? Alright. So you can heal yourself. Selfish. Or Cherub. Actually, you kind of need to heal yourself. You only have 4 health. I think Cherub has more, and he has that extra safeguard hit, basically, so... Just heal yourself for now. And I mean, you have a chance to subdue this big monster. Who's getting to go next? The adder back there. Alright, go for it. It's risky. Oh, but we got it. Alright, adder's moving up, going for the cherub. Kinetic shield, gonna block it though, guaranteed. Beautiful. I was about to say, so this bash should do more now, right? Well, let's just bash. Oh no, we're gonna hit that civilian. So we actually would need to bash this way. Fuck, this is risky.
I made the arrest.
Cover me while I reload.
Can she subdue? She can. She can subdue without getting into Overwatch range. Alright, well, let's see if this will knock off Overwatch. Overwatch removed. Oh, beautiful. And you can't make it over there to subdue him, but you can make it a decent little ways. Not enough to flank either, though. Wonder what our best shot is then. This gives us full cover, so let's do that. 50? 50-50? I'll take a coin flip. You missed, Verge. Why do I feel like I can't truly trust any of you people?
Target weapon.
You shot Cherub? Holy fuck, Cherub is gonna be so injured.
Great, I'm out.
You're out. You've been out, bitch. Alright, heal Cherub, okay? And then we'll get you reloaded.
Fine.
Nice thinking.
I don't know if this will still make him gravely wounded, or since we healed him, he's gonna be a little bit better. But let's get him to the exit, right? Let's haul ass. Dashing through the snow, no one knows open grave.
Ammo out.
Oh, Slade, not grave. Whoops. I guess it's gonna be grave if we don't get everybody out of here. So let's just haul ass. Absolutely haul ass. That guy's back there doing his disabling shots.
Staying close.
Okay, buddies. So many enemies.
Low on ammunition.
Low on ammunition. Alright, so you can get to the end. But then who moves after that? The hitman back there, and then the adder right there. So, how far can you get? Because then it's going to be that legionnaire. You can get here realistically and probably still hit that adder with something. Or we just book it for here. Hope that adder doesn't kill either of these three people. Really just worried about the godmother down here, but she's well protected, you know? She's very well protected. She has good health. Cherub's another worry. The hitman would have to hit him plus this adder. The adder's more than likely going to do poison, which is 2, 2, so 4. Yikes. We also have her that's just wide open. Alright. You can hit a stupor here. Or you can hit a battle. Ooh. 100% on the Legionnaire? That's not bad. Alright, stupor the adder. Stun for 2. Oh, beautiful. Verge. Clutch. Truly. Truly amazing. Now let's move you back one.
Move it.
Target weapon in sight.
Alright, so dealt 3. That should be it.
Weapons dry.
Cool beans. They just keep disabling my fucking medic. Their Legionnaire gets to go next. Their Legionnaire and this adder is all they get, though. I think I can get everybody out, so I'm just gonna dash her. Just make a mad dash for the door.
Distance matters not.
Oh, it matters a lot, Legionnaire. Yeah, don't you shoot that civilian. I don't think he's going for Cherub, right? Surely not. Let's see. Nope, going for the Godmother way over there. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Alright, you destroyed cover. That makes that adder all the easier. Ooh, but tell you what we can do. We move Cherub over here. Kinetic shield on the Godmother. Beautiful. Then we get you the hell out of here. Get out of Dodge. Go for it. Yep. Oh, went for the bait every time. Alright, and that should be it. We should be able to get these last 2 units just out of here. Awesome.
Not much ammunition.
Possum. Alright, so that really wasn't that bad. We haven't had anybody go down. Oh, yeah, nobody got gravely wounded, just wounded. So that's good to know, if you heal them back up. And we got excellent rating. Excellent. Fantastic. Yeah, back that Humvee in there like it ain't nothing. You got no side mirrors. I'm assuming no rear view mirrors since you have no windows. Alright, 75 credits, 2 unrest, 20 intel earned from captured enemies. I'll take that. Unrest is lowered to 0. And we had some unrest rise in some other places.
The high quality of Grey Phoenix leadership is what keeps their people loyal. Disrupt their chain of command. Without leaders, their lower ranks will be more willing to talk.
Alright, so shake them down is what you're telling me. I mean, I had planned that already. You're not telling me nothing new. Alright, so a lot of our... Oh. We get another agent. Alright, so we get to choose between Shelter, Blue Blood, and Patchwork. Alright. So let's take a look at these. Shelter, roll Psionics, Ally Buff, and Mental Attacks. I can't be your weapon, but I will be your shield. Alright, so he's like our buffer, right? 7 health, 10 mobility, 65 aim, 50 will, and 50 psi. He's also our psi person. Relocate. Agent psionically swaps positions with the targeted enemy or ally. Does not automatically in turn. So we could swap with an enemy and potentially put them right in the middle of all of our allies to make something easier, or swap places with an ally if an ally is about to die and this guy is still at full health. Something like that. And then Dazzle. Agent launches a psionic blast that disorients all enemies near the breach point. Targeted enemy is disoriented for an extra turn. 1 use per mission. A little razzle dazzle in his kit. Okay. We have Blue Blood. Roll precision shooting, so sniper, right? Multiple shots. Sounds good. Deadeye. Agent takes a shot with a minus 15% aim penalty for a plus 50% damage boost. Does not end the turn if used as first action. That's pretty good. And Desperado. Standard pistol fire and Deadeye cost an action. Wait, standard pistol fire. Standard cost an action. Oh, okay. Okay, it's basically just saying your pistol doesn't end your turn. Right? I was like, why is it talking about Deadeye? We just went over that. But it was just retelling you that it doesn't end your turn, right? And then Lancer shot. Agent fires his Lancer pistol at a target, ignoring all cover bonuses. Well, that's pretty good. It's like a guaranteed shot hit. And we have Patchwork. Roll utility electronic disruption. Health 8, mobility 10, aim 65, will 40. Chaining jolt. Agent sends the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them. Okay, so this is like the aggressive side of the gremlin, right? Attacks chains to nearby enemies. Damage is increased against robotic enemies. That seems fairly good. Although we're dealing with a lot of alien enemies from what I've noticed so far. Hack door. Hack. Open a door at the start of a breach. And we have combat scanners. The gremlin scans the room, applying hollow targeting to all enemies, increasing the squad's aim by 15 against marked enemies. 1 use per mission. That's crazy. That sounds crazy good. Patchwork sounds crazy good. 15 aim? Like, what if there's only 1 encounter? Then you just use this. I wanted to take Blue Blood, I'm not gonna lie, but the combat scanner sounds so good. Apply hollow targeting to all enemies. Yeah, I can't. Oh, we should toggle the biographies. So from Chile, lived on a farm with his parents, 2 siblings. United States of America. I also like how it tells you like what they were doing during the invasion, what they were doing during the like wars, all that good stuff, and Mexico. So cool.
Patchwork, when did you get in?
Not so long ago.
What's wrong?
I spec'd out a whole workshop for our field office.
Which is currently sitting in a warehouse while they finish the building. I'm sorry.
I'll be fine. I just need to find a place to tinker.
Pick any open floor space.
There's so much of it.
Okie dokie. So you're gonna be like our techie non-heal person. So you should be like well, we're running out of blues, but realistically you should be a blue. Those blues are too close together. We'll make you that. It's like a weird navy blue kind of thing. Alright, so we're getting our agents in order. We got some agents to promote over here. Let's see. Last stand. If Godmother is unimpaired and takes enough damage to begin bleeding out. Unimpaired. Okay. They are instead reduced to 1 HP and are given a turn immediately after the current turn. 1 use per mission. So if she's about to be bleeding out and is unimpaired, so doesn't have any sort of ailments, they are instead reduced to 1 HP and given a turn immediately after the current turn. So if she goes down, she comes back to 1 HP. But if she goes down on an opponent's first action and they shoot her with the second action as well, I guess she's just actually screwed. Then we have Flush. Godmother takes a shot at an enemy, forcing them to reposition. The shot does no damage, 1 turn cooldown. I'm gonna take Flush. I really like the ability to flush enemies out. Alright. Now we have Terminal. Sustain. If Terminal takes enough damage to begin bleeding out, they are instead reduced to 1 HP and immediately enter stasis for 1 turn. Okay, so basically her self-sustain. And then Pin Down. Terminal shoots non-damaging suppressive fire at a target to push their turn down the timeline. Well, that sounds good. Pushing people down the timeline sounds like a fantastic bonus. And we have Cherub. Generator. Cherub gains 1 charge at the end of each encounter. And of course the charge goes for our charge bash. At the end of the turn, gain +1 armor. A half cover bonus even if flanked, and become half cover for friendlies. Guard breaks after being attacked. What? At the end of the turn, gain +1 armor. A half cover bonus even if flanked, and become half cover for friendlies. So is this a move that we use? Like you activate guard, and then at the end of your turn you gain +1 armor and have half cover even if an enemy runs all the way around you, and you become half cover for a friendly unit that's beside you. So either deal more damage with the shield bash, or we become a super tank. I like the idea of becoming a super tank, so we're going to do the guard, and then let's see what Verge has. We have crowdsource, Verge gain plus, not Verge gains, but Verge gain. Verge gain plus 5 aim and plus 10 critical chance for each enemy in the neural network. Well, we already gain 10 and some other, right? Neural gains 10 aim for each enemy in the neural network. Okay, so plus 10 aim. So this would be plus 15 aim for every enemy in the neural network. And collar. Enemies in the neural network that would be killed are rendered unconscious instead. Okay, so this gives us a better chance to get intel. Ah. Do I want better aim? Do I want more resources? I want better aim. I think ultimately it comes down to us not dying. So I need to get these two upgraded, right? I need to start getting them out in some action. So tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to send... Let me go back to Armory real quick. There's not a quick way to view stats. So we have 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're gonna send Verge to training. Yeah, HP is increased by 2. You need it, buddy. You really do. Accept. Alright, we're gonna send another one of our main units to go gain us some Illyrium Sting. This is gonna be... Let's see, we're adding utility and brute, so we'll take out utility and I guess brute. That's fine. Yes, accept. And then we'll take you out of here. Alright, wait. Improve, what did that say? Improve field teams now available? I don't know what that even means. Oh, as a thing, right? But we still want armor because we're so close to being done with it. Also, we need to save this game. I know it's like saving through it, so we're gonna do live streams, save, and then I can always rename it later. We do need to save it, so let's go back. And now on the city map, we can throw Axum, yes, and Patchwork. Alright, cool beans. So what do we have? We have bad operators. We can also build another one if we want to. Build another squad. What is today? It says this happens every Friday, so this is Thursday. So if I'm gonna build it, now's the time. This one's giving us intel. 80 to upgrade. Cost 65 to buy another one. We actually can't even buy another one, even if we wanted to. 20 credits. Yeah. What does bad operators get? Is this just 65? Yikes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. It's risen to 4, I know. It's getting super unresty over there.
A large crowd consisting primarily of mutons protested the continued closure of the starport today, insisting on access to the facility. Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League had this to say.
Those starships are sacred territory. To keep us from them is yet another cruelty, one we have learned to expect.
Jacinda Schultz of the Starport Authority responded.
Prudence is not cruelty. We can't allow access to the facility until it is deemed secure.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
So,
as you know, our presence in City 31 is precarious.
All
The city
these
council is
talks.
divided on Reclamation's future. So we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who seek to harm City 31. As Reclamation confirms intel on these bread and butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
Okay. One ceasefire bomb. It's a breach item. Alright, but I think we should focus on recovering the Gray Phoenix informant, as this old town, it's popping off. We got to do something about it. But I think we've been going for long enough. The stream has been live for almost 3 hours now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I do have work tomorrow. This game is fantastic, though. I highly recommend everybody checking it out, especially as soon as possible, because I don't know when the deal goes offline. But currently, it's only $10, and for $10, this is an absolute steal. Yeah, I had a complete blast with it tonight. Thanks everybody for showing up and showing some support. Yeah, I'm going to be getting out of here. We're definitely going to be playing some more of this game, so expect to see more come tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day and so on and so forth. I'm going to play the outro and play some ads, so if you want to stick around and support the channel a little bit, that'd be fantastic. If not, I will see you all either later tonight or tomorrow. As always, peace.